Hey guys, this is Chris doing another Masterforce tool review. Let me make sure I can see my bench grinder in there. I want to be able to see all of it. Okay. This right here is a 8-inch bench grinder from Masterforce. There's two others that are comparable to it, DeWalt and Hercules. DeWalt's $199, comes at 3,600 RPMs, no variable speed. The Hercules is variable speed from 2,000 to 3,400. DeWalt's 3/4 horsepower motor. The Hercules is a 0.9 horsepower motor. It's a little stronger. This one's a 3/4 horsepower motor, and this one's also variable speed, 2,000 to 3,400 RPM. The high speed I see is a little bit frivolous between the 200 RPMs difference, because when you're going that high, what you got to worry about is the low speed. The low speed keeps you from burning up your chisels and your knives and stuff like that. Having a low speed is a really big deal, and I really can't believe the DeWalt doesn't come with a variable speed for $200. This has got a cast iron plate. It weighs about 39 pounds. Hercules is about 36. That's a big deal on something like this because of the vibration. Here, I'm going to set this. Let's see. Will see that there? Well, I'm hoping you'll see. I'm hoping you can see this right here. I'll set it like that. And you can watch. Because of the weight of it, the vibration is minimal. You can see that solid just sitting there, not budging. I'm hoping. Here, let's do this. This is sitting right on top of it. It's got a little bit of movement, but it's not much. The weight is a big deal on bench grinders. It just is. I had this little 6-inch one back here for a long time, but it rattles this whole thing to death, and because it's not got any weight to it. It's also only got a 2.1 amp motor. This is a 5 amp motor. The DeWalt and the Hercules are both 5 amp motors. The price point on the Hercules is $129.99. The price point on this one's $134.99. Price point on the DeWalt, like I said, $199.99. This you get with an 11% rebate at Menards, though, if you're shopping at the right time. Half the time, 6 months of the year, they got the 11% rebate going on. So that chops it down to $120. It's a real good deal. The big difference between this one and the Hercules, because I thought about the Hercules, and I got the Hercules miter saw, but what sold me on the Hercules miter saw is they put a year warranty on it instead of 90 days. The Hercules bench grinder's got a 90-day warranty. This has a 3-year warranty. And Menards is no questions asked. If something's messed up on a Masterforce product, they take it back and they give you a brand new one right there on the spot. Can't be beat. This also comes with a dresser. These nice dressers with their like 3-tiered. Just a single tier one, just this middle one here, will run you $5. A double or triple tier is going to run probably $10 or more. And this comes with this, so you can dress your wheel, and that's the real big deal. These pedestal stands here are real nice. They come with indented slots, so you can tell where your angles are at. Like that one's set. You know, once it's locked in, it's set. Here's your 90 right up here. Once you lock it in, it's set. The Hercules comes with the same thing. Another real nice feature that is something that I don't get why they don't add to all bench grinders, but they don't. They just offer it on the nicer ones, really, is a water tray. This is for, like I said, chisels and stuff. Whenever you're sharpening them, take them and cool them off in the water tray. And it makes a big difference. You can't see the water right there. It is. It hooks into the bottom here, underneath the cast iron base. I've really enjoyed this tool a lot. This one also come with a wire brush and a coarse wheel. The other ones come with a coarse and a fine wheel. The other two. I didn't even put the Bauer in the discussion with this, although I could. The Bauer is 3,600 RPMs, just like the DeWalt. I don't see a lot of difference between those two, but it's single speed. And for me, I need it for sharpening, and I need a wire wheel because there's a guy named Scout Crafter. He refurbishes tools, and he got me into refurbishing hand tools. And you start here at the wire wheel, you get the rust off, you go over to your 1" by 30" belt sander, and you sand out the pitting. Pitting's like these little spots, little dark spots on here. And then you come over here to the polisher. You polish it after you're done. Scout, if you ever watch this, how's it going? My name's Chris. It's a pleasure to kind of meet you. I really enjoy your videos. You do really good work. I'm trying to learn. Also want to say thank you to Menards. You've given me a bunch of really nice tools. You know, you haven't given me anything. I bought a bunch of really nice tools from Menards. I'm not sponsored by Menards. I've bought a lot of Masterforce tools, and I've enjoyed each and every one of them that I get to use. And I'm going to put a review out on each and every one of them. I've got a scroll saw. I've got a 17-gallon air compressor. I got drills, impact wrenches, impact drivers. Pretty much you name it, I got it. Sawzalls, circular saws. When I started collecting tools, when the first time I ever touched a drill, I was 39. I'm 43 now. And I didn't know anything about tools. I bartended my whole life. I bought into this because I knew it was their professional level tools, and Menards treated me best out of all the stores. Some of the other stores, I won't mention names, but it's like they followed me around and thought like I acted like I was stealing something. And it really was offensive to me. And they gave me some trouble over taking some stuff back too, and my hands shake real bad. So some tools aren't so good for me, and sometimes I got to take stuff back. Luckily, my hands have gotten a lot better, but I have my issues. And like I said, some tools just don't work out for me, and I have to take them back. And they really gave me a hard time at a couple of the other stores to take something back. Even though I was going to buy something to replace it with, I just needed to try something else. Menards has been nothing but good to me, always. If you take back a Masterforce tool, they replace it that day. You don't send it in to get fixed, nothing. You get a new one that day. And it's a 3-year warranty. They stand behind their products. And it's a lifetime warranty on any of their hand tools. So I couldn't be happier than with the choice that I made. I picked it because I like Star Wars, and it's called Masterforce, you know. Kind of reminds me of God in a way. Jesus Christ, he's the Masterforce, you know. I like the color green a lot too, so that was a big selling point. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a blessed day. And if you're ever thinking about a bench grinder, take this into consideration if you live in the Midwest and you got a Menards around. Because even though it's 0.75 instead of 0.9 horsepower, you can't bog this down. I mean, it's solid. I'm pressing on it. I'm pressing on it, and you can't bog it down. It's a good tool. It's got a little light on it too. The light, by the way, was a fluorescent light that it came with. That light blew up the second that I turned it on the first time. I had to go out and buy an LED for $5. No big deal. But if you buy it, plan on getting an LED, I just switched that fluorescent bulb out for an LED, whether it broke or not. That didn't matter. So, anyhow, God bless, guys. Thanks.